Season 6 is around the corner, man. I'm hyped. We got a lot to look forward to, and I'm gonna give you guys my predictions. Let's get into it, man. But first, if y'all don't mind, I'm gonna get into some of these YouTube comments because y'all been showing so much love on these videos. It's only right that I show love back to y'all. First, Vapor says 2K doesn't have to be in tune with anyone. They run a monopoly on the second most popular sports game in the world, if y'all don't mind. So he's right. I'm not saying 2K is right to feel this way, but they really don't have to be in tune with anybody because we're gonna keep playing and whatever they're doing is working. Obviously, we're still playing, we're still spending money. Not saying they're right to be that way, but yeah, they don't really have to be in tune. And a slight justification, the couple people that have tried to be in tune with the community have got completely shit on. Mike Wang, whether you like him or not, he's one of the few people that does reach out to us from time to time. And when he does, I feel like he gets a lot of positive feedback, but he gets a lot of negative feedback. So what does that mean? I should probably stop doing that because it's kind of annoying having to deal with these people. Ronnie 2K has done a lot of bad things, but he's also kind of in the past has been a bridge sometimes, and he's constantly gets shit on. So yeah, it kind of feels like they're just gonna stay in their own lane. Are y'all gonna crucify me for that Ronnie take? I'm not gonna lie, but I'm just saying, man, it's kind of facts. This is a long one. Pause. The one who had one says on the weekends for my team park, weekend prize streaks, kind of like salary cap, they should ban certain players. So every single park on every single court, you see 2 Victor Wembanyama's in the same 4 cars. Switch it up a bit. Then Monday through Friday, no cards banned, or just Sunday, I don't know. And you should absolutely be able to switch players in between games during the streak. Also, my Dark Matter Embiid has like 30 legends. It could have had 33. Depends on what legend badges you have. Okay, so I'm gonna address the beginning of that. I really liked this idea, but I switched it up a little bit. What if every week, one day out the week, you know, keep Sunday streaks, keep that separate. But one day out the week, they gave us better rewards, but made it a theme. You got your 3 players in Triple Threat Park have to fit this theme. Would you guys rock with that? Let me know what you guys think. Lastly, my boy Wham Slam Blam. They said the EU Gaming Commission just passed something that bans games from disguising the price of microtransactions. Meaning something can't just say it costs this much VC, but it has to display the real cost. Small dub, you know, it's not gonna stop people from buying it, but I do like the direction they're going with it. And let's hope they keep it going. As always, if you want a chance to get featured in tomorrow's video, be sure to leave a comment down below. It could be a conversation starter. It could be a question for me. It could be a prediction. It could be literally anything. Leave a comment down below for a chance to get featured in tomorrow's video. All right, let's get in the community corner. We tackle some of the hot topics around Twitter and give our opinions on them. On Thursday, Carlo placed against Ty. Did it go well? Far from it, but I still love to see it. I think the community needs more from our content creators. We need more people challenging each other's opinions. We need more people challenging each other the games. We need more of it. Carlo's not as bad as people make him out to be. He's actually a really good player. Is he like comp? No. But I've seen him go toe to toe with a lot of really good players. Obviously, he's not up there with the best of the best. And even he said himself, he knew he wasn't going to beat Ty. But I still respect him going out there and, you know, putting the game forward and going out there and putting in work. I mean, losing, but still. Next, this one's gonna be a lengthy one. Pause. So, you know, I might stutter a little bit. Leave me alone, all right? All That Jazz, who recently came back to the 2K community, kinda, says, this my team is conflicting. If you spend a lot of money, you're not only able to build a top squad through the packs, but use the cards for agendas to achieve even more OP cards. Meaning it's the biggest advantage I've ever seen from spending money on this game for any game. At the same time, there's loads to do, salary cap, triple threat park, breakout, that don't require any OP cards, and there are so many fantastic budget cards, meaning I have no desire at all to spend money to begin with. This year, it really just comes down to self-control and whether you start this vicious cycle of spending money to win for a few more games in one mode, which looks like it would become hard-coded through FOMO, habit building to continue spending for the rest of the year. Interesting stuff. So in a sense, it sounds like you're saying this is one of the more well-rounded games out there. Pretty much, if you want to be real, you don't really need to spend money unless you're going to be playing Showdown, and a lot of it. There's a lot to do for no money spent players. There's a lot to do for little money spent players. But if you do spend money, it's worth your buck. Now, granted, the pack odds are terrible, but they have gave us promotions like the Hoff boxes once a season, and that kind of, in a sense, makes up for it. So even if you just buy those, it's well worth your money. The pack odds are trash, but if you spend money, it's fairly easy to build a good squad. But there's more. He says, haven't sweated in any competitive modes, haven't opened any boxes, haven't done any agendas, haven't completed any challenges. Played for a couple of hours of triple threat with the homies today and walked away with 200,000 MT. Honestly, playing this mode casually is a good experience. So, a lot of people would say this game is catered to the casuals, which may be true. So Jazz kind of found his way, man. He found his way to play the game. But one thing I did like that he said is he got 200,000 MT. Is it suck having to quick sell all these shoes? Yes. But if he did the few challenges that were available to us without spending MT, there's 200 overall collectibles and 2 dark matters, so pretty much 300 overall collectibles. You would have walked away with over 600k MT. Just saying, the event was not good. There was a lot to be desired with it, but as an event, it was bad because it was uninteresting, not because it was unrewarding. All right, let's get into these predictions, guys. So Carlo tweeted this: if Ben Simmons is level 40, I'll do 50 push-ups in a row on stream. First of all, Carlo, I'm calling cap. I don't think you can do 50 push-ups. Well, we're not getting Ben Simmons, but if we do, that'd be a W. But I am going to give my prediction on who we are going to get. I am extremely optimistic about this season, mainly because season 6 last year was so good. I think season 6 was really the turning point to what made the game okay after the player market kind of got screwed over. You know, we got Shea as a level 40, which was a really good point guard. We got the Dikembe. I think Dikembe was salary cap, and they switched his jumper, made him really glitchy. And we also got Glenn Rice. So season 6 was really good. I'm hoping they bring that back. So here's what I think we're gonna get. I kind of looked at the season 1, season 2 cards that have been without an upgrade, or due for an upgrade in my opinion, and here's a list I came up with. At level 40 reward, I think it's gonna be 100 overall card. I think it's gonna be Cade Cunningham. Cade's got a really big reception so far this year. There's lots of point guards, and I think they want to do something that will make a splash but won't be too OP, and I think Cade would be an amazing card to do that, and I think he would play for just about everybody. As the Pro Pass, I've seen them with the Pro Pass, they give us cards that aren't necessarily the biggest pack sellers, but they're still pretty good. We got Austin Reeves. Cat was really good in my opinion. Bronny, not so much. I think we're gonna get a Dark Matter Miles Turner. Miles Turner hasn't got a card since his Diamond. He's gonna be a good, big man. He plays good defense. He's got a good jumper. He's gonna be a Dark Matter. I think that's gonna be the Pro Pass reward. And for the highest Dark Matter outside of the level 40, I think we can get a Raja Bell. They're gonna do something to make that Raja Bell really good. People love that card at the beginning of the year. Hasn't got a good card since. So I think we got the Dark Matter Raja Bell. Let me know your guys' predictions down below, and are you excited for season 6? We do got Easter, we do got playoffs. Season 6 might be really good. It has the opportunity. Let me know what you guys are predicting. Let me get your level 40, your best Dark Matter, and the best Dark Matter besides level 40, going to level 40, and your Pro Pass reward. All right, let's get into the moments of the day where we talk about some moments in NBA history from today's date, so I can give y'all some ball knowledge. Pause. First, after defeating the Phoenix Suns, the Spurs became the 11th NBA team to go unbeaten over a month with a 16-0 mark. That tied the Lakers in 71-72, who are also 16-0 for the winningest month in NBA history. Next, this one was really interesting. One of those things I never heard of. In 2000, the NBA announced the NBA Legends Tour, which featured a star-studded team of former NBA players that traveled to China for a series of games against Sydney Olympics-bound Chinese men's national teams. So let me know if you guys were watching hoops back in 2000. I was real young. Let me know, do you remember this? This seems like an interesting concept. I'd love to see, if they did anything similar like that nowadays. Lastly, in 2022, DeMar DeRozan put up a 50-point game. This isn't the crazy thing in the world, but he became the 14th player to reach that mark this season, setting a new NBA record. He was also the 7th player to do it just in March alone, setting another league record. Overall, they ended up being 9 different players to score 50 points in March, including DeRozan, LeBron, Jason Tatum, Kyrie, Kevin Durant, Cat, and Sadiq Bey. Sadiq Bey. All right. But yeah, those are the moments of the day. I appreciate y'all rocking it all the way through to the end of the video. Y'all keep showing so much love on these videos, man. Keep it up. Comment down below for a chance to get featured in tomorrow's video. And as always, y'all be safe. Peace.